cycle through the drivers.
Got a what?
I've got to go through each driver's lap times at the end through Race Director.
Oh, good luck with that, man. I'm just here to commentate.
think we might be.
It's fucking. It's like fucking. It stinks like he's actually shat in my room. Like, that's a nice way to introduce myself on stream, now, eh?
Oh, I like that. And that right there is Zenith.
Yo.
That's how we like to start every single.
Every single race. Fucking hell! Race. It's like he's shat in my room. It's my dog's farting, and it is horrendous. I am melting. And so is Kota. It's melting in Kota, and it's melting in Ginnett's room because his dog has fucking laid a right heat sink.
Alright, how do I work this fucking... Can I say fuck?
I don't know. It's the Eval race. We're waiting for him to all come out, but what I've said to these guys is the plan is when there's a lull in the race, it's permanent fuzz. Because he's like a ticking time bomb, it can spin at any time. So we'll be on fuzz until we see some decent gaps. Attacking gaps for drivers behind.
Looks like Fuzz was the first one on track.
Wouldn't be surprised if he's sweating USA like a crow.
Oh, he was sweating USA earlier. Here we go. Oh, locks up right in the first corner.
Yeah, we're off.
Bob's now behind him.
We've got some comments already. I need to think. Just put my sound from my head. That's it. Woof woof.
You apparently need to turn up your mic a little bit.
My mic?
Yeah.
Alright, let's see.
Fuzz has gone for the ultimate sweat mode. He's gone for 4 sets of softs, while the others are just getting annoying with a few mediums. 5 mediums, and the rest already softs.
The question is, can he get through the
question is
without invalidating?
I wouldn't even put in a lap time. There's 10 on the grid. Better off starting on fresh tyres. Even though it's an Eval race, let's sweat it out. RC is what's RC doing? That's sneaky. That's sneaky. I knew there was a plot somewhere. The plot thickens. Sneaking in the back door to get on the grid. Anyway, Fuzz is on for a lap. Let's ride on board. Will he lock up? Is he going to snatch second gear? Yeah. Very tentative. Go on. Oh, hoping for a spin there. There's your candidate for a spin coming out of T1.
Oh, wide on the turn there. Gets that section nicely. Oh, invalidates it.
Yep.
So he's gonna have to go in for a new set.
Let's see,
Bobby's on his first lap, first hot lap here.
That Alpha is sounding nice. The Romeo, that is.
It's got the Ferrari engine.
It has. I'm just gonna need to turn. Sorry, guys. I'll do that. Gets it tucked in. Third gear, second gear for that rotation. He might be setting the purple sector as the first one to potentially put a lap in, but he gets a squiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Yeah.
But he's going to put in a lap. Maybe he's got enough fuel to go around and do another one.
He went too hard.
Nah, he's still.
No, he's got it. Saved it.
He's still got it. My track's still clear. It's not red. So Bobby sets the benchmark. Yeah, your mig's okay.
The medians, it's pretty good.
Bark skills coming round. He hasn't invalidated. It's going to be the second to put up time on the mediums. And goes 3 tenths.
Is anyone else running? Looks like Wolfsburg.
Beck's setting up. Wolfsburg's coming round. Oh no, Beck's actually
130, 992. Wolfsburg's going to finish his lap.
Not bad. What was Polo Monday? Like a 130.5?
Yeah,
I'm not sure. Raukow's coming round.
Validated. Looks like Loco's coming here to the final corner.
We'll go straight on board with a solid Cox after he crosses the line. Goes second. On board with solid. Ah, look at this. Look at this. Bones joins as well.
Yeah?
Yeah.
A lot of sneakiness going on here.
Yeah. Obviously, RC and Bones will not be featured on stream through entering this race illegally.
It's like Buzz is back on his outlap.
We'll be referring to the FIA.
Yeah. Well, it'll be the GIN as in me. I am the boss. Let's see what the solid Cox does. Gets out along with these softs. Puts in his second with a 33.9, but scarily enough, Beck, I think that's a solid, what, 2.7 seconds clear?
3.
Yeah.
2.7, yeah.
Yeah.
Looking Fuzz finally get a lap in. I mean, it's been...
He's about to set one up,
isn't
isn't
it?
he?
8 minutes.
It's been 84 years.
4 years.
Oh, he's slowing down. I felt, look, I don't need to slow down.
Pace Daddy about to set a time. Nope, going into the pit.
No. Obviously. Oh yes,
Oh,
yes, it's on
He's
stream.
done it.
It's not. You can't be called Pace Daddy after an incident like that. Come on, lad.
Back to Pace Dogs.
Buzz just started his lap. He's on turn 1.
Could he invalidate it like he did the last lap? Off's a 3rd gear, 4th gear.
A little slow coming out of there.
It's through here where he invalidated it. Let's see.
Yeah, at the top of the hill up here.
Here we go.
And validated the last turn out
He
of
could
the
easily carry more speed through there, but he puts in a purple sector. But I think that could be a lie. Could be his fastest sector. Could be a lie. Could not be. Oh, smoking.
Going into the straight.
Smoking, blazing. Let's see how fast his. Let's see how slipstream this car is. How streamlined it is. 205. No. Another lockup.
His tire's gonna be really hot coming into an area where he really needs his
now
tires.
the right side's locking up now. Yeah, those hexagons, hexagon tires. Oh, just about keeps it.
Oh, he might be able to get it.
It's close. It's gonna be close.
Oh, look at that
sweaty
Fuzz.
Look at the sweat as he wipes it off his
Cox
brow.
is in for the pits. Beck is about to set up, or is it? Yeah, he's on an outlap. Who's going to be first? Who have you got? Old Eric. Let's give Eric a chance.
Setting up for a lap here.
Hashtag give Eric a chance. Go on, Eric.
So how can you see the purple sectors in commentator mode?
You
put up your spectator venue and then go to track map and put a full track map.
Yep.
Full track map. Oh, okay. I got you. Sweet.
Sweet.
Eric almost looked faster in that section.
Yeah.
Buzz did.
Eric's looking good. It's on the mediums as well. He probably thinks, now I don't want to be tangling. He wants to race his own race, which is what it's about. Anybody who's racing on here against each other, you sweaty bastards. It's about consistency,
you,
not sweating. Yeah, looking at you Monday. Briefly puts in a purple second sector. And there's if he ain't burping, he's pissing.
Oh, didn't invalidate it though.
No, he's good, he's good. Keeps the Ferrari in bounds. He's on for something here.
Probably a 32.
He's on for third place.
Mediums.
Mario's in the pits. He's not showing his hand yet. Wolfsburg.
Mario just biding his time.
Soy Loco. Where's Beck?
Wolfsburg.
Beck's behind Soy Loco. Okay, so we'll go straight to Beck after Bark. Sorry. Bark's got to improve to a 33.5.
There you go.
And back to Beck. And that's definitely one. Yeah, diddle. What a criminal spin. Right, perfect time, perfect place to spin now, right next to the pit stop. But if that was damage on, that would have definitely been a retirement. Bark's not going for another Soy Loco. What is he on? He's coming to finish his lap. He's coming to the right-hander. Reminisce now. He's given up. What about Mario? Is he going to peekaboo at the lap? No.
Bobby just invalidated the last.
Wolfsburg and Mario. See you at time. Sorry, stepping on his toes. And he goes real deep in there.
Face Dogs is in the grass.
Just on the mowing. Having a mow down. Oh, he starts his lap. Just not going to have enough VRS. Where's Pace Dogs? Is it coming around to start?
Pace Dogs getting ready to start his lap. Wolfsburg going on his second lap. Let's see he invalidated the previous lap.
How far's Fuzz? Is Fuzz about to start a lap?
He's on an out lap right now.
Pace Dogs, the other McLaren, yep.
Yeah, Fuzz is about to in sector 3 right now.
Okay. It's going to give Wolfsburg a bit of TV time. Seems to be struggling with his Haas, as do the real life drivers.
This is their home track.
It's a good launch out of the
Yeah. His DRS doesn't seem to be open, but probably is. Probably another Cody's glitch.
It's not open on mine either. Something tells me he either forgot or it's broken.
Oof. And Fuzzy's starting a lap. Just want to see his T1. Let's just see his T1.
Pretty smooth.
Pretty smooth. Doesn't snatch it.
If we could throw the car around here.
I'm looking at Wolfsburg on the track map. We'll notice him. He'll probably put a time in. Purple. Purple for Fuzz. All those hours of practice is working off.
Those 20 hours of practice on this track paid off.
Yeah, Wolfsburg went into the pits at the end of that lap. Pace Dogs is about to come around the last corner. Let's see whether he can improve on his 35.2. He can, he goes fourth with a 33 dead. I'm going to light up a joint. I'll let these two boys carry on.
Oh, purple sector 2.
Sector 2.
It's a spin incoming. I'm feeling it. Now keeps it really tight in the turn. Gets wide. Oh, and invalidates it. Ooh, that's got to feel bad on the last corner.
Fuzzington Bear should have aimed for the pits there. Now he can't get another lap in. He's
having a good lap too.
Eric's looking good in P3 though. No one can beat him.
It's like Beck's on a lap.
If I'm
Is
Eric,
he on the
I
lap?
don't even go back out.
Beck carries so much more speed through there with that purple sector 1. Purple. Smooth. Oh.
Oops. Still valid, still valid. Mario's finally out on the track.
Yes, Mario.
His first,
Did it, did it. Was it a purple second sector for Beck? I didn't notice.
Yeah, I didn't see it. I was
yeah.
swapping to see what Mario was doing.
I'm still on board with Beck. It wasn't a purple second sector.
Okay. We're following Beck for the last 2 turns anyway.
Oh, good turn there.
Ooh, I think he might have
Solid traction. And there he goes. A
He's got
30.4. Let's go straight to Mario. Big Mario.
Probably the one and only flying lap.
Yeah. I don't think he set a time yet, has he?
He's our one and only saviour. Wolfsburg Jets set a time as well. Mario, one of the favourites to getting the points today.
Looks like Wolfsburg's about to set a time. See what he sets right here. Oh, he might have invalidated.
Stonks.
Sixth.
Big stonks in 6th place. That's some stonks.
Let's see if Wolfsburg can give himself a time.
Yeah. So it's going to be Fuzz, Eric, Pace Dogs and Coxie not going to be able to put another lap in, of course. Wolfsburg needs to put a lap in.
Looks like he's got a lot of understeer into the S section there.
Let's see if that understeer carries him through this corner. Oh, gets it turned in.
I'm watching Pace Dogs. He cut the S section hard.
He's on an out lap, eh? He's got to get round.
Yeah.
Fuzz ain't making it. Hold on. Hold on.
We're gonna. He's cutting it too.
Eric. Let's have a look at Fuzz. Let's have a look at what Fuzzy's doing. Let's see what Fuzzy's doing. We're watching him here.
Yeah, I don't think he's making it back
Definitely
around.
not making it.
I think the only ones is Pace Dogs and Wolfsburg at the moment.
Now Bobby could make it round, I think. Bobby's in the Alpha, isn't he?
Look like Wolfsburg might set him a time right here.
Yeah, Wolfsburg get a time set. What's it gonna be though?
Oh, it's
1:35, so he finds himself in 10th.
Bobby's going for it. Looks like we're going to have to the last lap with Bobby. Oh, I'm giving him the curse. I'm giving him the curse. It's Bobby Boucher.
Pace Dog's about to start his lap.
Oh man, with
Did
5
Pace
seconds
make
to
it?
spare.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah,
5
he made it.
seconds to spare. Buzz is not going to be able to set another time.
So I'm with Bobby Boucher his lap. He could possibly still beat that 34.4, but we're gonna follow Pace Dogs.
Up invalidates it. So Bobby's done there.
Looks like he's up on his time so far through Sector 1.
Purple Sector 1.
Not purple, he was just up on his time.
You sure? He went purple for me.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
I didn't show purple for me.
I don't know, I'm a newbie, bro.
You're a newbie.
I can't even tell if they invalidate or not. I'm on my second glass of whiskey. Ooh. Smooth little corner.
Oh, it takes that corner fantastically.
Nice.
Keep the wheel spin down. No, gets wheel spin.
Oh, man.
wide there on the penultimate.
Well,
That's going to be it.
First place, Beck. Second, Buzz. Third, Soy Loco. Fourth, Eric. Fifth, Ace Dogs. Mario, with his 1 lap, finds himself in 6th. Park School 7th. Coxie in 8th. Bobby in 9th. And Wolfsburg in 10th.
looks like everybody qualified on the soft as well, huh? You guys still there?
Yeah, I'm just there. We're just waiting for qualifying to end. There's a glitch out. We've got to wait for the countdown.
Yeah, I'm watching Fuzz. It looks like he's like on a push lap for some reason. Like, there's definitely ain't no computer.
Well, I mean, I've got the YouTube chat up now. I got it up now.
I'll be. Oh, there, it just ended.
Give Eric a chance, say. Hashtag's getting there. It's in the chat now. Give Eric a chance. Oof. Obviously, we have 2 extra stowaways on this grid. We shall not mention them.
Oh, RC and. Why it doesn't show them on my screen? Is it going to show it during the race?
We'll see him now on the right when everyone starts to load into the race.
Is it's Eric? Is he starting on the medium?
Yep.
Oh, interesting.
It's worked out good for Eric.
Oh, I need to pour another glass of whiskey. Y'all can't hear that SpongeBob in the background, huh?
No.
All right. My little boy's watching SpongeBob. Actually, what are you doing watching the Powder Puff Girls, man? That's a girl show.
Ah, RC7 made it, but I don't think Bones did. It's glitched Bones out the lobby, unless Bones left.
Yeah, bro, like go watch like a manly show, not no Powerpuff Girls.
Hashtag F in the chat for Bones and his failed attempt to race. Well, it wasn't failed. He didn't race Monday, so he was entitled to race.
So I printed out a sheet on Kota.
Waiting for these guys to sort out their setups.
It was apparently built in 2012, or completed in 2012. Interesting.
Good. Where is it situated?
Hmm?
You got a sheet. Where is it situated? Where is Kota?
I'm just reading it right now. It's saying, oh, Kota's in Austin, Texas, man.
There you go.
If they race there this year, I may actually try to go to it if they allow us to go to it. Because there's 11 left-hand turns and 9 right-hand turns. 20 turns total.
Indeed.
I hate
get the
Sector 3,
formation up
though.
underway. And an Alpha Tauriel Williams, I think Cox has shot his load, shot off the line a bit too quick, or was it? No, there's 2 Williams, there's Mario and Coxey.
Oh, I gotta bring up all my menus again.
Well, I'm just having the track map and the leaderboard on the side.
Just the track map and leaderboard.
Look at the little predicted pit stop strategy. It's only a 2-stop, but you can get away with the 1. Eric will.
Do you keep the telemetry on or no?
Nah.
What about the lab data?
Nah, I'll just have the track map on full.
Alright.
Just clogs up the screen really, doesn't it?
Sweet. You're from Great Britain, huh?
Yeah.
Isn't Lewis Hamilton from there?
Yep.
So yeah, well, not only I kind of despise Hamilton because he's so good. now I have to despise him in the bedroom too, because like he posted a little selfie on Instagram with his shirt off, and now my girl thinks he's hot.
So far, Fuzzy's winning the formation lap.
I had to make myself a sandwich.
Yeah, no worries.
Waiting for that little banana peel to be on the track for the formation lap for Fuzz, though.
Yeah, it's not happening.
No, I think we still got a chance.
Unfortunately, we are part of Great Britain done.
Alright, here we go. I've got something real special to start this race off with, so.
Yeah? What's that?
Oh, you'll know.
The two Williams got themselves disqualified from the session, but they're back on the grid. I thought it would have kicked them out of the race then. Well, we're about to fucking get going, aren't we, lads? Come on, that's it.
RC finding himself in the back here.
Yep, like I said, Bounds did join, but I think he got access denied.
Alright, here we go.
There we go.
5 lights.
And the drive-through penalty.
Boys, let's go racing.
Pace dog with an instant drive-through penalty. Eric gets to the corner.
That got a great start.
Yeah. Loco's hustling Fuzz. Look how beautiful shots and coming for the S's. Catch any spinners, nice. Oh, they all look planted for the S's. Everyone within a second. Oh, we've got one. It's Eric. Gets himself straight back on track now.
Beck's almost pulled already a second out.
Beck's on a fly up. Beck's going to go for that 2-stop.
Wolfsburg's got himself up 3 positions already.
Just checking with Beck.
Wolfsburg
Using that overtake. I can't see Fuzzy's out. Do you know what? I'm probably better off putting the telemetry on so we can see what their ERS is.
Yeah, I turned it on myself.
Fuzzy's just saving his. Top 4 now have a gap of a second between each other. Got Barkskull tagging along with Pace Dogs. Just the dirty in the air in this game is just a lot more prevalent than last year's.
Oh, what's going on? Fuzz is pitting.
Drive-throughs. Yeah. Fuzz, Soy Loco, Pace Dogs, all that drive-throughs.
The heck?
Yeah. But it's still
and RC, who started in last car, he finds himself in first.
Has it all gone? Has all the grid gone messed up for you? It's telling me that Fuzz is in first place.
Yeah, like what's happening.
The whole grid just shifted for me.
Yeah, Beck's in first place.
Here we go.
Beck's in first.
Now RC's in 8th all of a sudden.
There we got another pit stop. Predicted pit stop strategy for Beck. Lap 8 to 11 and back in for another set of mediums. I'll just put banger hards on. No, it's sorting itself out.
Who's in the lead for y'all?
Beck. It's Beck, Barkskull. Beck by 5.5 seconds, then Barkskull, then Bobby, then Coxey, then Wolfsburg, then Mario, then RC, Eric, Fuzz, Soy Loco, and then Pace Dogs. So it's worked out. We've got Mario. We're going to jump on board with Mario so we can get a prime fight at the Wolfsburg and the Cox.
Looks like the Looks like it's sorted itself out.
Oh, see, big dive bomb. Pulls it off. RC used 30% of his outtake. Mario's still not used any.
Yeah, we got a little battle here from 5th through 8th.
Yep. And Eric on those mediums is in prime position. Woohoo! Eric nearly went straight into the back of Mario, but he gets an absolute treat of a traction coming out of T1. He's just forced to stay behind, forced to lift off. Mario having a big slide on. And we've got Coxie and Wolfsburg still battling. Coxie played it nice and thought, yeah, I'm going to wait behind, it's DRS time. Going to ride on board with Coxie now. He's going to get shit done.
Yeah, I think he's got it.
Yeah.
Like Eric is looking for that move on Mario. He's just trying to find out. Oh, he might go for a dive here. He's got.
No, it's definitely dive bomb material. Well, he's got it done already. Got Eric. I mean, RC nearly trying to get that move done on Wolfsburg, and Eric's just going to creep up to the back of these on those mediums. Every lap those softs are going to get worse and those mediums are just going to feel ever so much more sweeter. Eric's in a nice position. That's definitely got to be a warning. And that one. RC going wide twice.
Yeah, I saw that.
Well, for Eric and Bobby,
what happened up front?
And Beck's in the pits first.
Those mediums are probably already coming into play because the sauce.
Oh, Beck must have done a drive-through. Yep, Beck's definitely had the drive-through, which promotes Barkskull into first, Bobby second, Coxie third. Now Beck's going to have his elbows out trying to get back for the field now. Might overwork those softs and have a spin. Mario 3 seconds, first defender. Well, apart from the drive-through offenders. The first person to fall victim.
Fifth offender.
Yeah. First person to fall foul of time penalties. And Wolfsburg seemed to have fallen down.
Someone has lost it.
Just having a terrible S section. Eric falling off the back, which gives Mario a taste. Mario not using his overtake. There he does. Now he stops it.
Got through everybody.
Yep.
Mario locks up a bit there in the corner.
Fuzzy's kept coming back through on Mario. Is he going to go around the outside? Clean as you like. Some frustrated. Eric is falling off RC and back.
Looks like Bobby's tires are starting to come into play against Barks because he is slowly.
Oh yeah, I forgot Bobby's on the mediums as well. But Bobby has got a penalty. He just picked up a penalty. Wolfsburg's dropping as well.
Apparently the Midlands don't count as Great Britain.
Ah, they do. Coxie, the third time offender, straddling the curb. It's going to leave Beck right up his Chuffington.
Got a three-way battle here for third between Coxie, Beck, and RC.
Beck does pick up a penalty to join with Coxie.
RC's probably going to sit back and wait for Beck and Coxie to start really fighting about it here.
And Mario shoves it back up the inside of Fuzz.
Beck's making a move on the inside.
Through his ERS though.
Yeah, Beck gets that done.
Oh.
Bit of an awkward moment between Coxie and RC.
Coxie just lets RC through.
Yeah, looked like he almost squeezed him for a little bit.
Oh,
I think I'm starting to feel that whiskey, bro.
It's on. Beck says Beck got enough in his tyres. We've got a spinner. It's pace dogs, yeah.
Oh.
I saw McLaren and thought instantly went to fuzz, and it wasn't. I was disappointed. Eric got a good run out of it. Eric used none of his ERS.
Oh, and Mario loses it. Going
Oh.
front stretch.
He's going to find it hard to get those tyres back on the check.
Eric's going on the outside of Fuzz.
Eric with a better traction. Fuzz has to give it up. What is Fuzz doing?
Oh, wow.
Well,
So that is.
Fuzz wanted to do that.
Yeah, it's never an overtaking place. Just got to bide your time, Fuzz. But his tyres have probably had the best of him. Coxie, 6 seconds now. Most important though is keeping tabs, staying at DRS.
I think I pitted on lap 9 on the softs on Monday. We'll see how far they take him on the softs.
Mario Q,
I think
6 seconds.
I think since it's an eval race, no sense in pushing him so far. Oh, Fuzz fell all the way across to head off Eric there.
I like the good old Ricky Bobby quote. If you ain't first, you're last.
You ain't first, you're last.
Becca's back caught up with Bobby. Eric gets one, Wolfsburg gets one. So I think Eric's on 6, Wolfsburg's on 6. They're just accumulating. And Beck dives it in for the pits for the first pit stop. RC stays there. Coxie stays there. Fuzz stays there. Obviously Eric's going to stay out. Loco. What's Wolfsburg going to do? Is he going to dive it in? Stays out.
Is Beck going to be able to get an undercut here?
I think Beck might be going for the 2 stop. 21 laps, 20 laps on mediums. And there's just loads of gaps. RCLs could get this done for 2nd place.
Mario makes a move on Wolfsburg, and Beck gets past him too. What happened there in the S section? I think Wolfsburg has an issue in the S section.
Bobby's got defensive. I think RC's going to get it done on the outside.
It's going to have to be a nice one on the outside, but Bobby will have that inside line.
Got the inside for the next turn though.
RC's going to be pitted this lap. Otherwise, he'll lose touch of Beck.
I think he might run them a little longer. I kind of practiced with RC a little bit. I think he's going to run them tires a little longer.
He does, he opts to stay out. So does Park School. Coxie up to 9 seconds.
9 seconds.
But he's caught back up. He's caught up to Bobby. Oh, it's tasty. Do you know what? I'll top it off now. A delicious fuzz spin. Oh! Oh!
He's just waiting on it, huh?
No! He had my heart going then. It would have been a Randy Marsh ectoplasm gif. That would have been me. I would have been spent.
Oh,
Coxie getting a wiggle
loose.
on.
Oh, Garcia.
Enables Fuzz to get up on the inside. Yeah, go on, Cox. Go on. Go on. Yes! Vicious. Vicious.
Gets a wiggle going into the straight though.
And gets the DRS and Fuzz doesn't. Oh, that's double moving by Fuzz.
That was a bit cheeky.
I'd like to see what that left front tire's temperature is, because he's locking that tire up a lot.
Yeah. So all the skid marks on track have been left by Fuzz. Watch this one. Oh, a little bit. It's got to be pit stop time, hasn't it?
Gotta be.
Let's see what Bark's going to do. Bark stays out. RC stays out. Bobby's obviously going to stay out. Fuzz, 3 second. Dirty Fuzz.
Ooh.
Oh, they're really going to push these softs.
Yep.
Yeah. I think they're good till about lap 9. I think RC will
Laucow's
run up to
gone.
9.
Laucow span. The pit window is now open for the soft tyres. So Becca's opted for the 2-stop strategy.
I'll be curious to see how it turns out with Bobby on the mediums when these soft runners pit.
Seems to be working for Beck. He's already made up 3 places.
And Eric's caught back up to him as well.
Beck's able to make up enough time. This 2-stop's really going to work into his favor.
Yeah. But
He is closing in quick. He's got a 9-second gap between him and Eric. He's closing in quick.
The Cox doing bits of the dive bombs. It was a special one. But he has fallen off.
Up to the back of Bobby.
He's down, send it, Fuzz.
They gonna send it?
See if there's any afters. Yeah, go on, Bobby. Elbows out. Fuzz locking up yet again. Yes! Yeah! Oh, it's inevitable. He's got to pit now. Those tyres aren't going to last another lap the way he's throwing that car around. He's staying out. No, he goes in, he goes in. He goes, Coxie up to 12 seconds. Coxie comes in as well. RC stays out, so does Barkskull.
I think RC's got to pit after this lap.
If Coxie doesn't settle down, he might find himself disqualified.
Yeah.
I want to see what Barkskull does too if he pits this lap or runs another one.
Oh, there we go.
Mario's gone. Disqualified.
What?
Yeah, wrong way.
Yeah, spun around and... So far, still, Barkskull and RC are still pushing the tires.
I have a feeling they're both pitting this lap.
Ice Dogs is in.
I wonder if RC will do the opposite of what Barkskull does, though.
Eric on 9 seconds.
Beck's already found himself 2 seconds in a lap and a half on Eric.
He's got to push it out, Beck has. If Beck don't push it, the 2-stop down back. Jesus! Jesus!
What is that dive? What? God, I wish we had an instant replay button.
That was a Fuzz type of dive bomb. Bobby's just saying, if you're that desperate, just go. Bobby lets him through.
He's closed in on the part
yep.
This lap.
And they're going again. And another one.
Both of them, wow. Huh.
Oh, Bobby got...
What, the pit window's open for the mediums? That's what it's saying on my screen.
Is it going to outbrake him?
No, just smashes into him. Oh, and the bark's gone.
Oh, it's getting...
Oh, man.
Barkskull might as well just reset the track here so he doesn't get spoiled.
RC's bite was worse than Bark's bark. Hey? 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 Bobby's dropped off as well. Bobby's dropped off of Eric, so Eric has had the Bottas porridge.
Barkskull must have his tires are cooked.
Yep.
Get out of the S section.
Yeah, he's just spinning around. Coxie up to 15.
RC's definitely coming in this lap.
He's got to.
He's stretched it out enough though, his mediums.
Oh, Coxie getting a squiggle on, holding those mediums. And Beck is right behind Booby. Go on, Bobby, defend it. Now, if I was him, I'd cut down the inside of Beck. Take that corner. No, Bobby! Bobby! Who saves it?
Ghosted.
Yeah. Fuzz has gone for the hard tyre.
Let's see if RC comes in right here.
Well, the solid
he's
Cox.
running another lap.
He's going for that medium strategy, and Coxey trying to close up to Fuzz. A little wide. Maybe struggling.
I want to see how much time Beck makes up on RC right here on this lap.
Well, Beck about 2.5 laps ago was 9.5 seconds back from Eric. He's now 3.4.
Yeah, Beck is now on par with Eric and pit stops, so...
Yep. So he's, a two stopper is probably going to work for him.
Yep, he's on course.
Fuzz is on the hard.
Yep, Fuzz's strategy's gone out the window for Fuzz. Bark School is in. It's taken him an eternity to get in that pit. Bobby with another 3 seconds.
Looks like Beck's taking about a second out already this lap.
Yep.
Oh, Coxey with the cut the corner there. Oh, got another one.
18. 25 is the limit. So
he's close.
Oh, well, it's not 25 because it goes 18, 21, 20. I think 27 is the limit.
Was it 27?
So he's got one. So he's got 3 more shots to keep it clean.
Yeah, I think RC's got to come in this lap. He's losing too much time.
Oh,
Bleeding time, but.
He's running another one.
I don't know.
Wow.
He lost 200ths of a second.
Pace has gone. Corrects it.
Yeah, like he's losing so
Everyone's
much time.
everyone's just losing.
A lot of pace.
Yeah, Cox is a lot better for the right hander this time.
Eric's gone into the
big.
pits.
Whoa! And Cox is gone. And Eric's in the pits. So Lauka's past Coxey.
The question is, how much time can Beck make up?
He's been making about a second and a half per lap, so.
Oh wow, he's just cutting. He's just cutting
Yeah,
into
it's
time.
like
Look at that go.
eating into it.
He gained 1.4 seconds just in the S section alone.
Gary Collin in the shot.
radio.
They said, "Holy crap, Bobby! Bobby's in 3rd place on merit." Box score for
Portugal
penalty.
just picked up a 3-second penalty.
It's nothing official, Gary. It's just a little evaluation race to sort out some tiers. Finishing the race is all that matters, and being consistent, not the actual like winning it.
Yeah, Beck's just eating
Yep.
up the time.
Oh,
Cool.
Coxey's lost it again in the S section there.
We got a pit, RC. Pit. There it is.
I think he should have pitted last lap. He lost.
Maybe 2-3
4
laps
seconds.
ago.
Yeah.
I mean, he'll
But-
be able to make it up back when Beck goes in,
Fuck, I spilled some whiskey.
but it's
God
gonna be
damn it.
It's gonna be tight.
Let's see what
Bobby's
kind of.
still on his first set of tires here.
He'll be on
Coxey
6-lap fresh.
Still
so.
stayed still on track. Beck's about to pass him. Disqualified for session, parked in a dangerous location.
Oh man,
That's 2 down.
Coxey.
Yeah, 13-second gap.
I did say USA is one of the tracks where you shouldn't really do an eval on. It should be one of the better known tracks where everyone's comfortable and knows the track. That's where people are going to get consistent lap times at. And USA ain't one of those tracks.
Was Eric on mediums to start the race, or did he go soft?
Yeah,
Eric was mediums.
He was on
so
mediums?
He's on his first set of softs.
She's going to take the softs, what? 15 laps? Oof, it's a stretch.
I'd assume he's going medium soft. It's
But Bobby must have had a spin somewhere, because Eric...
well, yep, there goes Bobby again.
Oh, yeah,
Lost it.
Bobby must have had a spin.
Keeping my eye on Fuzz to see how these hards are holding up against the mediums.
Eric's just going to hustle RC now.
He's got sights of Beck in front of him going through the last corner.
It's Fuzz. Fuzzy's catching back.
He's eating it. He's eating into the time a little bit.
But then you're going to have RC and Eric catch Fuzz as well. So it's going to be good.
The problem is he's not going to be able to run 13 more laps than he saw.
No,
so.
he needs to just get in front and try and do as much damage as possible. Still got 13 laps for a Fuzz spin.
It's just like you ever played Mario Karts on Nintendo 64? Like Beck just has to drop that little banana peel.
That's it. Eric gets a purple first sector though. He's on it. He's on a charge. He'll probably get it done. He's looking at his ERS as well. Compared to RC's. RC's got a bit, but Eric's got a full tank.
Let's see if he gets him.
He should be cranking
RC's
out right now.
Cranking out the. I think Eric's holding on to it.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't burn it up right
Yeah,
there.
what? That's better.
It with his DRS.
Let RC burn for us. He's going to know RC's using his because of the lights on his car. Second.
Skid marks. Looks like my underwear.
Jesus. Another purple sector from Eric. That gap has gone back up to 4 seconds. It's stabilised. Fuzz and Beck. But RC has caught up a second this lap on Fuzz. So it's a fight for P2. It's all about how long these tyres last with Eric. 34.6 of Eric. Without using his overtake.
Yeah,
RC's on half tank ERS.
3 second time penalty for Fuzz.
That's 6. So I think Eric's on 6, Fuzzy's on 6, RC's on none. I'm sure Beck's got 3 at least.
I haven't seen Beck pop up, and I haven't seen Eric.
I'm sure I've seen Beck, unless that might have been for the drive-through at the start of the race.
Yeah, I think it was a drive-through. I haven't seen Beck pop up either.
We got your spin, Coxie, but we didn't get your disqualification. We noticed it was stationary as Beck was coming through.
2 disqualifications?
Yeah.
Bobby gets himself a time penalty.
Coxie couldn't reverse out of his position. He might have been Austin powered. You should have just reset to tracking all that in that case, but obviously at the time you don't want to fucking think about incurring the wrath of the stewards, but it's just an eval race with seeing you back on track, then get disqualified.
I think this is going to be interesting come the closing laps of the race.
I can see a Fuzz bottle, because he's going to notice the pressure of Eric and RC.
Oh
yeah. RC's closing that gap quickly.
Yeah. I don't think the softs will hold up, but I definitely think between Beck, Fuzz, and RC it'll be interesting between the top 3.
Yeah, I think Beck's to lose.
Oh yeah, because Beck's putting time. He's already put on.
Yeah, he pulled out about 2-3 tenths.
Yeah, it just looked like Fuzz is
Eric just needs to open up that tap. He needs to open up that ERS. I bet Jeff's screaming at him.
Yeah, he needs to burn it up on this next straight.
Because his tyres are just going to go off. He could have done it a few laps ago. He should have.
Unless he's running like Otto. He needs to push it right here in 4th gear.
Use that overtake, it's there for a reason, Eric.
Yeah, still not using it. What's RC at? RC's at 23%.
I think we should change Eric's name to completely against using overtake.
It's gonna get spicy because
yeah, he's at 100% right now. He's almost wasting it.
It really is.
He would probably be in front. Looks like Beck's kind of maintaining that 4.3 second lead.
He's got about 2 more laps, so RC's
someone
just going to be
Eric's picked up a penalty. Someone go into game chat and tell Eric to use overtake.
Yeah.
Come on, Eric.
He's not using it still.
Bobby's come out of fresh socks, and because of when he's coming, he may be able to take those things into the race.
Yeah, Bobby's
100% ERS on Eric.
Bobby's way out of contention now at the minute.
And RC's at 25%.
It's there to use. Just wasted pace at this minute. Use those tyres, Eric.
If he doesn't use it on this straight right here,
He needs to get a good launch.
be good traction and then a good launch. Alright, use it. Use it. He's still not using it.
If he used it, he'd get there.
Yeah, he's not using it. He's wasting the tires. Ooh, big lockup.
Wolfsburg is creeping up on box, going for 7th.
I'm curious to see if Fuzz will start closing in on Beck with 10-lap old mediums. See if the hards
should.
come into play right here.
Oh yeah, Beck's got a pit again, hasn't he?
Yeah, he does.
Otherwise, those mediums are not making it. He'll be in an Eric position. Just have nothing towards the end of the race. Eric needs to press that damn overtake button.
Yeah, he's...
I'm gonna yell at him in Discord if he doesn't press it.
like, press fucking X!
He would have had it done. Sit lap 16, he could have had it done.
2 laps ago.
Yeah, shit, 3 laps ago probably. 4. Like, RC's on 17%.
This is gonna be a fight between
Like RC gets
Fuzz
enough.
for
Oh,
first.
RC gets about, but Eric's got 9 seconds. Eric's already on 9 seconds. RC gets enough ERS back to help him down this straight.
I
Yeah,
think he's trying to close in on Fuzz so he can have the DRS.
Fuzz is keeping that gap pretty consistent towards Beck. Like,
it has come down 3 temps this lap though, so 4 temps now. So they're all closing up. Just Eric needs to, unless he's just playing the smart move and he's just gonna the last few laps just absolutely use it up. Maybe he's just playing the long game. Let RC get him up to Fuzz. Let Fuzz get up to Beck.
I feel like the sauce will be dead towards the end
I
of the
know,
race. So.
That's my only logical thinking about this. Why he's saving it. Why he hasn't pressed it. And I don't know what he's done there.
Oh, I gotta pee.
Well, you got time? This is the only battle we've got left is RC versus Fuzz. Maybe we've got Eric coming out with Bobby.
Use the opportunity. Not even mutant.
Eric's come straight back out. He's miles in front of Bobby. There it is. There it is. If he ain't burping or farting, he's fucking pissing. Yellow flags. It's probably Pace Dog's recovering from a spin. Or Fuzz, it's down to 3 seconds. It's down to 3 seconds.
Yellow piss, all the same. Oh, damn.
Yep.
I went to take a piss in 2 seconds. I thought he got taken out.
It's gonna get tasty. Have we still got plenty of laps to go?
RC still within a...
Oh, Beck is in the pits. Yep.
So this could be a 2-horse race between Fuzz and
This could
RC.
be Eric. Eric could come out in front of Beck. Eric's round in the last corner. Now Beck's clean ahead.
Did Eric spin?
No, Eric
Or
Pitt.
something?
Eric Pitt.
He pitted?
Yeah,
Oh,
you
he
done
put
the
on
two
the
stop.
sauce.
Yeah.
I got you.
So it's between RC and Fuzz then now.
See how the hards hold up towards the medium.
RC pitted like lap 12 or 13.
Yeah, I think it was 13.
Yeah, 13.
There you go. I didn't even have the tyres on always. So Fuzz is on 10 lap old hards, RC on 6 lap old mediums.
Correct, sir.
So he come in lap 15 then, didn't he, RC, on the softs?
Oh,
there's the
Oh, yeah.
Did he reset? Did he reset the track? I think he did.
He's trying to get in the game.
I think he did.
He's under pressure now, because Beck will be hounding him down. Beck can cut that time. He's down to 10 seconds. It was 15. That spin has cost him 5.
That spin might have just won RC the race completely.
Yep, spin-alla. He had a call. He had a call from Spinotto.
It's not a full race if Buzz doesn't pin it once.
He could do it here. He could do it here, trying to catch up to RC. Come on, Fuzz. Don't let me down. Come on. Get heavy on that gas. Get heavy on that gas. No, he keeps... Eric.
It's going to be interesting.
Eric, now he's really going to be pushing it hard. He'll start using the damn overtake button.
Still on 100%.
God, Eric.
Is he? Oh
no.
my
Yeah,
God.
he's at 100%.
Yeah, like he would be doing so much better if he was using overtake out the corners.
Or on the straights or something, just to get him up to top speed.
Here we go. Got a little battle here. Soy Loco on fresh softs versus Bobby.
I think Fuzz needs
Eric
to move
on
that
12
brake
seconds.
bias. He's cutting into RC's lead right now, though.
It's the
Down
Beck.
to
Man, but I don't
3.4.
think it's enough.
It's the Beck gap you want to watch.
Yeah, he's on the softs. He'll be hella fast.
And Fuzz has got 6 seconds penalties. Beck's got 3.
Can double check. Can you just go race director and then press X on Beck and
Yeah,
you'll
let
just...
me check on
Soy
that.
Loco's on the gearbox of Bobby right now.
Yeah, that's the battle I've got at the minute.
Looks like Beck's got 3 seconds.
He's on some fresh.
He's got 2,
softs, too.
so Beck's got 6 seconds of penalties, whereas Fuzz has 1, 2, 3. He's got 9 seconds penalties.
RC's got what? One penalty.
Soy Loco just picked up a penalty.
Yeah, RC's got 1 penalty.
He's all over the ass though. Think he's gonna get him? Oh yeah, he got a good run.
He's like, fuck you, Axton. Bet you understand that, don't you?
Just saw I was about to read that to you.
Beck's hosing that gap pretty good right now too, on them softs.
We're trying to cut off 3 seconds on the lap.
Yeah, he's flying.
Yeah.
Barksville picked up
And
another
those
3 seconds.
softs are going to be in a good position, especially for the next 4 laps.
Eric's falling off
Oh
Beck.
yeah.
And Beck is just catching up to Fuzz.
Yeah,
So hopefully
Beck is out of here.
Beck gets a bit aggressive on Fuzz and takes him out. That's what he'd like to see.
Beck's got more than enough time to close in.
Yeah.
Feel like all those
Fuzz,
tire
does he have enough
tracks
time
on
to get RC though?
feel like all these
Bug
skid
you.
marks on the track are from Fuzz.
You're fucking pushing it now, Axton. Axton comes in late race just to be salty. Well, just to pour salt on people. Treating us like slugs.
I
So
think in
another
the
2
next 2
seconds
laps-
left. I reckon he'll get him at the end of this lap. He'll be within 1.5 seconds at the end of this lap. Fuzz has
I
just trimmed
definitely
that down on RC by 2 tenths, but it's not enough.
I think within the next 2 laps, Beck will have Fuzz.
Oh, Bobby finds himself another penalty.
Pace dogs is coming for a fresh set of softs.
And Beck is coming in on Fuzz pretty hot. Like he's catching up quick.
6 seconds down in less than 2 laps.
So you got DRS, or I didn't get DRS off that back marker?
Still catching Fuzz though without it.
The boy gets himself a penalty.
A lockup.
Yep, a little smoking.
Another one.
Another one. And another one.
Just for the marshmallows.
Another one.
Hey, we're having a full roast tonight, kids.
He's put almost a second in this lap on Fuzz though. Like he's getting really close.
Close to 1.5 seconds. Close.
Yeah, I think by the end of this lap, he may have the move done.
We need that expected catch-up graphic that F1 has pop up.
I just predicted it for you. I told you by the next lap it'd be 1.5 and look at it.
I want the graphic, Jim.
You just have my mystic mind. That's all you get.
He's almost on the gearbox of Fuzz right now. Like
you'll get him by the DRS zone.
Oh, he's gonna have DRS here.
He's got so much more grip. 14 lap old horse to 3 laps.
And there you go. Dirty Fuzz gets another 3 seconds, takes him to 12.
If Beck gets DRS right here, I think he'll have the move done by the time they get to the corner.
Beck's got DRS, he's within a second.
Fuzz is going to have elbows out, you know he is. Dirty Fuzz.
Oh yeah.
Hashtag Dirty Fuzz in the chat.
He's a little far back. I don't know if we'll get him this time, but he'll push. Whew.
Fuzz feeling the pressure on Beck, locks up.
What's up, Zan?
Both. Oh, so does Beck.
Is that whiskey doing it? Are you gone?
Oh yeah. I think Fuzz is done come the front straight.
Beck nearly give it the full whippage. Drifted it round the corner.
Man, at this pace, I think he's going to catch RC on the last lap.
He's got to get past Fuzz first.
Fuzz is done right here. I think he's done. Yeah, he's done right here. Oh, he's going defensive.
Oh, early
defensive,
on the move.
Yeah.
Oh, dirty.
Back outside. Pushes him outside.
I think Beck's got it done.
Yeah,
Beck's got it done.
Beck's got that.
Yeah. Next up, RC. I think come lap 28, it'll be the battle.
Bobby's just had a rough day, spinning out about 4 or 5 times.
Poor Fuzz.
Fuzz sweat this track so hard, only to get caught by a two-stop strategy.
And a spin. And a reset the track.
I don't think Beck's gonna be able to catch us.
Man, I think it'll be close. I think on the very last lap, it's gonna be very close. If he can keep it consistent.
If Fuzz has a spin, Eric's in for third place here. He's catching Fuzz. And Fuzz, look at his tyres. They're just blazing. It's like he's in Amsterdam.
Fuzz has got 12 seconds of penalties, whereas Eric's got penalty.
I think he's around the same.
Eric's got 18 seconds.
Oh, he's out. Fuzz needs a big spinola. Yeah.
Let's see if Beck can pull out over a second and a half on this lap, and it'll be close on the last lap.
Yeah, Beck needs to get past RC and gap him by 3 seconds.
He's
How far can Fuzz dive on? That's too far, Axton knows. If he's dive bombing from 1.5 seconds back, I think that's a ban. That's an instant takeout.
But Beck's already taken out about a half a second so far through sector 1.
He's got a lap and a half roughly to do it.
Jesus. Yeah, I think the last lap it's going to come down to, yeah.
Shout out to Eric.
2 seconds.
Shout out to Eric though for keeping within distance or so far in this race with these guys.
1.7 second gap to RC.
I'm sure Eric had a bit of a rough start to the race as well, and to still come back through.
Big lockup from Beck.
Just said Beck with another penalty.
He just took out another half a second. So 1.1.5 second gap.
Axon said Beck just got another 3 seconds. That makes it 9. 9
seconds of penalties.
No one's been disqualified for penalties though yet.
Yeah, so
Oh.
Beck's somehow gonna have to find himself.
Beck's just throwing the bells and whistles at every corner, isn't he? That's what he's doing.
RC
Beck's
has
gonna have to find
9%
himself
ERS.
6 seconds of a gap between him and RC if he gets in front within a lap.
RC has no penalties?
He's got
RC
3
has
seconds.
3 seconds of penalties, and Beck's got 9.
Damn. It's Woo. I think Beck will get him on the straight.
His mind here.
He's gonna have to.
Oh. Should Beck have a little wobble over the crest?
He's got a good traction right here and uses ERS and whatever fuel he has left.
He could have it done.
Yeah, I think he'll have the move done come the corner. He's got to outbrake him.
Just gonna go around the outside. Nah. Go for the
Ooh,
switchback.
Oh, that was good.
Oh,
she
good
got a little
decision.
loose.
Oh, so he just throws it in.
Nice.
Here we go. God, he's gonna throw it in. He's gonna throw it in.
He throws it with the switchback again. Oh, good move.
Nice.
Switchback of dreams.
Right
Oh,
on
RC's
his
RC's
ass.
not done though.
Will he get it? Will he get
Oh,
it?
yeah! 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 Oh,
God.
set to
Buzz
turn.
to win the race.
Oh,
Oh, you're kidding. Wow.
no.
Wow.
Oh, RC still gets second.
RC still gets on the podium.
No.
Wow. What an
Unbelievable.
Stewards.
I don't know who Dan's talking about, but whoever's commenting, they've been banned from commenting because we can't see those comments in the chat. But that was an amazing end to the race.
I can't wait for the season to start, bro.
Hey, as long as RC and Beck keep finishing like that every race, it's all points for us.
That was the greatest finish to a race I've ever seen.
Oh, what a
Fuzz somehow makes up 4.5 seconds.
I bet you Fuzzies.
comes out of nowhere.
I bet you Fuzzies gone straight in the bathroom now for a quick jerk, just to get rid of that. Like, just to get it out of the system. He's loving it.
I want to hit the
Absolutely.
comms between Beck and RC.
Yep. Do you know what?
RC with driver of the day.
What a race, though. What a race. Look at little Indian.
I'm just seeing if he's going to join and tell us what his thought process was when he went past Beck and RC. Let's see if he does it.
Beck had the quickest lap at 1:32.9. That's considerably quicker than anybody.
Well done, race director, quickly.
First Fuzz, second RC7, third Beck, fourth it's Eric, fifth Soy Loco, sixth Bark School, seventh Bobby Tava, eighth Wolfsburg, ninth Peace Dogs, and disqualified 10th Coxie, and also disqualified 11th Mario. Both of the Williams.
Not one driver was penalty free.
Not a single driver. Boy, Bobby was one more penalty away. from getting disqualified.
Yes, Fuzz. Yes.
I mean, did anyone ever doubt it?
No, Fuzz. All we want to know is what was our scene back like in the party? What was I like? Please describe that.
So Bones was in the party and he kept fucking instigating Beck to go for it, the dive bomb, the this and that, because the gap kept going down and down and down. And then I don't even know what the fuck happened. I was like, I saw them battling side by side.
We know what
and
happened.
The gap went down, and the gap between me and them went down to below 3 seconds. I was like, fuck! If I didn't have a penalty now, I would have won this race. And then, you know, it's just RC and Beck doing RC and Beck things in the second last corner.
It was great. We caught it like oh.
It was.
You spun it as well. You spun it as well. That was delicious.
That was brilliant.
To spin it and win it.
Yeah, I did.
It's like Beck got round on that right-hander, gets to the final like set of left-handers, goes in. RC comes into the inside and just, I think, Beck tries to come back on track and fucking tags RC and they just both go.
Even the start, freaking Beck jumped the start, and I was watching him, and I jumped the start, and I think 2 people behind me jumped the start as well, and we all got freaking drive-throughs.
Yeah, I think you have to grid him.
It was a great race.
It was a good race.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
Oh, Fuzz with the last lap comeback.
In a McLaren as well, the Lando-esque comeback.
Oh yeah.
Scenario 7.
I saved all my ERS up, or whatever ERS I could save up for the last time I went for it.
Is the stream still on?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
I am going to cut it off now though.